sweetie?
I love to eat food.
Dino, silence with your entire existence. Por favor. All right, let's get started. Silence, little bear. Bear, bye-bye.
I'm hungry. Can you feed me?
My mouth, and my lipstick. So, welcome back. Thank you for joining us. And hello, everyone. We are going to continue with our Chinese calligraphy lesson. We, last time, focused on the characters for country. Now, I want to continue on places, but I would like to focus on continent. I want to focus on the character for continent. And which continent are we going to learn today? That continent doesn't exist. We're going to do the continent of Africa. So, I want you to keep in mind the entire focus of my little lessons here is strictly for literacy. I am not going to put a whole lot of my attention on speaking the language unless there are common words that I've used from my experience abroad in China. But the entire focus here is reading and writing. I want to learn how to write. I need for baby girl here to become more fine-tuned in her writing, because that's kind of the whole purpose of me buying this calligraphy set, is really to get her to practice with drawing and coloring and painting and all of those fun creative activities, but without destroying things. And this set allows for that to happen because the ink is water. So stay tuned for today's lesson. Really? Okay, so let's get started. I'm getting more comfortable with using this Chinese magic paper, or just taking advantage of the boxes that are provided for you in those dotted lines. I mean, there's a reason that they do exist, so that they can help you to, have better accuracy when you are writing these characters. Use those, just as we do when we were learning the letters of the alphabet. Those papers with the dotted lines. Same for Chinese. And there are stroke order rules. So here's just the character for country. Little review from the last time. Have to practice. Now I'm going to write the continent. But we are going to first identify which continent using this first character. And already my stroke order was wrong. You are supposed to start with the vertical lines, not the horizontal line. I'm learning. Remember this. And that is the character for empty. The next character I'm drawing now is the character for continent. Ooh, stability with the hands. Stability. It really is a task. And those little short strokes in between the vertical lines, they should not be touching. So I'm going to actually try that again. Remember, vertical lines first, then those 3 horizontal lines, 3 strokes to the left, followed by vertical J, then more small strokes in between more vertical lines. And here we have the continent for Africa, which is Fei-Zhou. Fei-Zhou. So there was a petition I learned about as I was researching this character to change the Chinese character for Africa from Fei, which is empty, the empty continent. Would you believe that? That is the Chinese character for Africa. Empty continent. To Fu, which is blessed. I'm probably saying that very badly. However, I thought that was fascinating. So here is the character for blessed. And I'm going to draw continent now. Notice how continent here doesn't have those three strokes off to the side, the left-hand side, as it did with empty continent, with the actual continent for Africa. Feizhou, Fuzhou. It doesn't have those three strokes. If anyone knows why, I did try to research and find out, like, why are those three strokes missing from the character for continent when you change the the word to blessed continent. So please let me know in the comments. Feizhou, the empty continent, and it's not perfect, but I will get better. And then we have Fuzhou, the blessed continent, Africa.